I'm a show off, cause I goes off, but you know about the show, dog. It goes on, get in trouble, son. If you can't prove all the cities that I ran through for the a lot of things that I can't do.
Yo, so
Barracuda tuning baritone, get a drummer, get a drummer song, get a drummer song. My M got it gone, if I want it's gone. I was troublesome, now I'm number one. One of one, I'm a one of one. Get a drummer song if you wanna feel. I don't even really wanna deal. This is 100 mil and now everybody wanna feel, but ain't gotta play. With Mr. Yamasam, I'm a hologram. You might have made it. Instead of fighting the kings who make it martyrs of men, I guess American dreams don't seem to start.
From teams around the league, Steve.
Yeah, the reason why is, Kevin, the speed of the game is a reason. Health has been a big reason. And obviously, the deeper you are, the better you are and have a better chance of winning the championship.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Brown out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Williams at the 5 down low. Tatum against Bain. Lets the 3 fly. No good that time. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Morant passes to Money. The kick out to Adams. Over Williams. Adams' shot is good.
The mid-range game is something Steven Adams has developed. Gives the defense a different look.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Brogdon the pass to Williams. And the slam by Williams.
And in terms of size, not your typical center. But, man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Green.
That bucket in no time at all. Money's got 5 now.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
To the paint. It's stolen by Brown. Left side Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
And the skills of Brown. Not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Money lays it up off the glass. He has 7.
Did you see the game plan is working already? 4 straight makes to start this one.
Brogdon the pass to Horford. Pass to Brown. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
Yeah, and last year it didn't matter whether it was on the home or on the road. They failed to take a game from either of the two meetings.
They really dominated them on both sides of the ball. We'll see if they have their number again this year.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here. I tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups. And I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against New York. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the Celtics head coach. He talked to me about the importance of protecting the rim.
Griffin. Horford comes in for Grant Williams. Tatum, he's checked in for Owens. And Brogdon subbed in for Marcus Smart. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. Morant is out there with money. And it's Bane in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. With the teardrop, it's hauled in by Adams. Last game for Boston, they picked up the W against the Knicks in New York.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they looked right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Brogdon kicks to Brown. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Bane passes to Morant. Pass to Money. Rebound by Williams. Celtics trail by 21. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Morant passes to Jackson. Here's Money. Wants to get it to Morant and does. Plays it in off a pretty alley-oop.
Great vision by John Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Brown dishes to Williams. Excellent D from Money. And the Grizzlies leading by 21. Pulls up on the wing. Tatum against Bane. Here's Money. Again, Memphis.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
The pass to Brogdon. Horford sets a screen for Brogdon. On the wing, Williams. 6 to shoot. Tatum against Bane. Tatum no good.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Morant passes to Money. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Money's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Grizzlies. Feeds it to Brown.
Ooh.
And Adams sends it back.
That's the length of Adams,
Dang
but also
good.
the good instincts defensively.
Clark, he's checked in for Adams.
That was a crazy.
White finds Brown. Horford with a screen on Bain. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Oh. Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
It's White on the wing. Lets it go with a three. The shot missing. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Greetings, everyone. Let's first take a look at the players of the week in both conferences. Looking at the Eastern Conference, Jason Tatum.
Reminds me of the Swiss Army knife forward Jason Tatum. It's amazing how well developed a scorer he is at such a young age. What's even more amazing, his fans really get on him when he's not producing at the highest level. A little bit ungrateful, if you ask me.
Now let's talk about our game tonight. A nightmare of a first half for the Boston Celtics.
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they've allowed. Oh, that's not going to cut it, Ernie. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
We good, you know.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Money.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
Not someone they usually rely on to do this, but you need role guys to step up once in a while and help you out.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. I think, Steve, now we see less real grudge matches than we did before. But do you like seeing those games where there is no love lost, where there is some bad blood and some contention?
Kevin, I love it. Yes, friends off the court, but on the court, You got to go at each other. And when it's over, win or lose, you leave it right there and you go back to being friends.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, never be okay with losing. And Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Brown with it. Guarded now by Jackson. The kick out to Brown. Lets it go from deep.
Trying to get his man back for the last three. It helps to not make this personal.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack. Overs wild drip.
What? You know you heard that.
Free throw good, Horford.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
And Brogdon has got the ball here for Boston. Down low. And a dunk by Horford.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Pass to Money. The tray. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon. Boston's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Brown wide open. He fires. That three off the mark. Here's Money. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And at the
That's
end,
my fault.
as soon as we return. Nice ball movement by Boston. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. And it's Brown missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Bro, that is not my fault.
Rondo out there. Dylan Brooks out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Aldama in at the power forward. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Brown kicks to Smart. White the pass to Smart. 5 on the clock. Tatum setting the pick for Brown. And a wide open look for Owens. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious
Thank you.
to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Grizzlies.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin,
I got my takeover. Bad.
Right for them.
Oh,
gameplay
bad.
by the coaches, execution by the players.
Oh, bad. Yeah, I got my takeover. I'm about to take over the world. Takeover.
Outside the arc in this one.
He's looked very comfortable from that range, especially when he sees Owens in front of him.
Smitty with Memphis. What do they need right now to make a championship run this season?
Kevin, I think the pieces are all in place. It's a matter of luck on the injury front and staying focused when the pressure...
58 seconds left in the game. Smart passes to Griffin. Shoots from 12. Unable to get that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Now Rondo passes to Money. Takes the three. Rebound.
I'm sorry, bro.
And here's Smart. Pass to Owens.
Come on.
Williams has a screen
You
for
trash.
Owens. Smart wide open. He fires. Off target from outside. Here's Money. Brooks outside. To the middle. Here's Money.
Thank you.
Gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme
8,277 fans. Let's go. More fans every day. I got an A-. That's good. I was doing good layups.
Perfect. MP, can you do a couple of things for me?
Let's get started. Hey, my man Johnny Love, what you got for me today?
Nice game tonight. What was the key to your success out there?
My man John, it's always good seeing you, man. To answer your question, I think just following my instincts, you know? I've been playing this game at a high level for a long time, and if I stay calm and do what I gotta do, history shows that I'll get the job done.
Okay, makes sense. Thanks, MP.
Anytime, brother.
What happens if an effort like tonight isn't enough?
Come on, man, I don't deal in hypotheticals.
Was tonight's effort enough to win a playoff
That's
series,
a hypothetical, man.
Well, is it?
I mean, do you need me to read the definition of hypothetical?
Okay.
I mean, because if you do, just let me know. I'm here for you, man. All done? All right, thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys. Who even John Luck? Hello. Know what we do? This don't look real. Okay, exit, go. How he do that?
Come on in. Time to get to work. We have got to do a better job at getting the ball out in transition. We're leaving easy points on the table. Today, we gotta work on getting easier buckets in transition.
We are.
One more.
Okay. Okay, we missed one shot. Lord! And he went out of bounds. What the freak?
Let's go! Good job. Let's move on to the next drill.
Ah.
Way to finish strong, guys. Make sure you get some shots up before you get out of here.
let's go.
Well, we're still in the stage of the season where new teammates might not be in sync, RJ. How long do you think it takes for a team to gel?
Well, it depends on the amount of turnover. If you're talking about adding 1 or 2 different guys, that's something, versus adding 5 or 6. After training camp and preseason, teammates have a better chance to kind of figure things out, and they should be on the same page by now.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Then it's Desmond Bain. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Money in at the 2.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that. Take those.
And that was the mobile one drive. Full resistance to the finish line.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Jackson.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter.
When we evaluate players, one thing that gets overlooked, age. Take Jaren Jackson Jr. He was only 18 when he got drafted in 2018.
Now here's Johnson in his last outing with 12 points. No good from outside. Pass to Money. Here's Jackson. Here's the 3. He buries it from 3. Give him 8. You know, for Triple J, it took time to develop. Year 4 with Memphis was a special one, Richard.
Jackson unlocked his defensive potential amongst the best shot blockers in the entire league. You have to give those young guys time before making a true judgment.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out. This looks like a shoot-around the way they're scoring. 5 straight makes to start the game.
Jones against Morant. Pass to Vassell. Takes a 3. The rebound by Jackson. And here's Memphis. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Money, covered by Johnson. Money misses. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Jones, the pass to Vassell. Not sure why. Purpose. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Here's Money. The shot won't fall. San Antonio goes the other way with it. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they wanted.
At the 2 and the 3, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then there's Devontae Graham. Then there's Zach Collins. And it's Wainwright in at the power forward position. That's the San Antonio 5.
And we've seen the Spurs part ways with some of their best veterans. It really speaks to the talent at the top of the 2023 NBA draft. Savvy organizations like San Antonio will time their rebuilds to the years when the draft boasts some of those